guys, welcome to AngryJoe's Table Time. Hey guys, welcome to AJ's Table Time, and on this episode we are playing a video game-based board game, Sniper Elite. If you've not played the video games, they're freaking awesome. You go behind enemy lines and you shoot Hitler in the head or in the balls with the testicles. You get that Mortal Kombat style thing to it. Well, they've actually made a board game, and since we recently played the Sniper Elite 5 game on our channel, check it out, a very fun video game, they said they also made a board game, so they sent this over to us. So I am more than happy to check out a video game licensed board game and see how it is. So we have decided that Alex will be the first sniper. Me, Joe, and Ray as the German defenders protecting this submarine launch area, and Alex has come in with his own objectives that he's drawn before the start of the game. I am a let's see, a kennel master. What are you, Joe? Show it on your green screen there. OtherJoe is a counter sniper. Nice.
Nothing to
What
worry
do you
about.
have, Ray?
Excuse me?
Ich bin Jäger, ja.
A Jaeger. So,
Don't they have like
if
mech
you-
suits?
no, that's Pacific Rim, Joe.
I was
goddammit.
about to. Oh, don't even get me
So
started.
I'll be playing red. Here's the officer and two soldiers. The officer is the kennel master, the unique guy. Joe's playing black. His officer is right here. He's the counter sniper. And Ray is yellow, and his Jaeger
Scared.
But
is
ain't no
at the top
hoochin'.
there. So what's cool is Alex is going to have 10 turns here. Let me scooch this over here. He's got 10 turns in order to complete his objective. Now, if he manages to get one of his objective complete, then the whole turn tracker resets,
son
and he
of a-
gets that many more turns to complete his objective. He's got to complete his 2 objectives, and we've got to shoot him twice. So if we can get his heart right here, we can pierce his heart, starts to empty, and then we kill him and we win. So Alex has a hidden movement tabulation here. Let me show. Yeah, he's put it in front of there. See, show him that. And then here,
Flip it.
so it looks like this. No, I'm just trying to trick him. So it looks like this, and Alex has a wet erase marker here, or maybe it's a dry erase. I don't know. And he's coming into one of these entry points, right? And this is for the second map.
And I only do dick shots, OJ. So just so you know,
Shit.
if you want to abandon your post, feel free.
Okay, so let us begin the game.
Yeah, but if I gather intel, that takes
Ray?
my entire turn, doesn't it?
Yes, but I think it's worth it.
If that's 2 rounds,
Take
he
it.
can
That's
Intel.
yellow. It's like half the board.
Yeah.
That's what
Yellow
I'm
is
saying.
half the
And the
board.
fact that he's already had 2 turns, if I stay
Take
still
intel.
now.
Take intel, Ray.
Do it.
All right.
All right, Ray is gathering intel. Alex.
I'm in yellow.
Oh, we okay. All right, Unster Ray, have you any information?
We found Scheiße.
He's over here! He's over here!
Man,
You know
we
he's
ain't
in
found
Germany. I was
shit.
like, well, okay.
The
He's in
sniper is in
Germany.
yellow. All units converge in yellow sector by order of Führer OtherJoe.
Kommen Sie hier mit mir. Schnell, sofort, genau, Jackson.
Okay, well, it's Alex's turn, so he can easily be like, all right, fuck this, I'm out of here, and go for the other objective.
You know where I'm at now.
He wants us to think.
About to be
that
easy.
He
So,
just left.
I'm just going to complete objective 3 then.
I told you I was going to move
shit.
there. I had too many
Motherfucker.
spots
So-
I had to protect.
He is right here. Well,
That's what I wanted to do was move him 1-2. It would have put him face to face with it.
coulda, woulda,
But I listened to you
shoulda.
too.
What? You
And
were
we
gonna
found
okay.
out.
So instead
like
of
I said,
intel,
I
you
wanted,
were gonna
I
do
wanted
what?
to lock down the boat, and I was
Right.
going to move him to here because I needed to keep
Yeah,
one guy
but
on
simply
each.
moving there is not going to let him know that we
No,
Or
but if
simply
he
moving
moves,
there, he can't tell us. You
I
would have
know.
been closer to him.
But what I would have done, like I said, I would have pinged there and moved there. And once I locked down my 3 spots, then I could have collected intelligence.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to secure the area because, again, with all that movement and all that open space, he had all the time in the world to get right up into at least one of the objectives.
And reset the defender's action cubes back to 10. So now he's got another 10 turns to find the second objective, and it's going to be harder for us. Fuck.
We know where he is now.
We know where he is now, which helps us create a bit of a net, right? So that was his turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Ray, why don't,
Why don't I just go in there and pigeonhole him?
yeah, see if you can surround that area as quickly as
Move
possible.
my little guy face to face.
Okay, so this guy, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your first action. What would you like to do with your second action?
Fire!
Well, unfortunately,
I
you
can't do the same
cannot
thing.
fire unless you're in the same spot.
The exact
But
same.
we know where he's at, so we need to, like, cover all the exits, right? Damn, there's a lot
Only
of
one
exits
person
over
can
there.
move. There's way too much.
I
room
think
to
he's
maneuver.
still in the net.
I think he hooked around this
He
way.
can't. He couldn't have come through here. Period. Possibility he went that way. Possibility is coming this way. But I still think he's in this general area. So I'm gonna move my guy. 1, 2. And I'm gonna go 1, 2.
See, and that's where I screwed up. I thought I could only move one and then do another action with a different.
No, you know what? With instead of moving this fool, we're gonna sweep, and we're gonna do these 2 spots.
No.
Fuck. Those are clear.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
These 2.
No.
Ah, you bastard.
He did say,
You right.
No, because he's just out of range from you. Like I said, he had to have doubled back this way.
Where the fuck was he going?
It is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Ray, I think you're last.
I will collect intel.
Ooh,
interesting.
I
I like
like
that.
that.
That takes balls. You have balls. I
For
like
now.
balls.
Oh shit!
Is
That's
he?
not a
Are
good
you?
combo.
Yes, Ray. Excellent. He is in yellow sector. He's in yellow sector, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that could mean. Okay, I think the motherfucker's over here.
And we're about to find out next turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's actually his turn right now, so I can leave.
Well, I know, but again, I'm
Yeah,
not just gonna
second.
react.
But I like the fact that we've got this net down. So I'm going to go ahead. No, I'm going to leave this here, actually. No, because he can enter any one of those, and that will confuse us. I say we keep fucking sweeping like crazy. 1, 2. That's it for mine.
Exactly. I didn't want to say it
What-
out loud, but I'm so glad you did.
And
that.
and did you already go? I just didn't move your
I
beads.
only
He
moved
moved
once.
You only did
moved
one.
one
Okay.
down.
Joe, do you know what you want to do?
Should I move this guy? Trying to go out here? Because you got this covered. He's not in black right now.
Yeah. There's This
So
that door
much
is
At
covered.
last, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to get him out over here.
Right.
So that's 1.
All right, let's intel.
Intel on
Still
yellow.
in Yeller.
He is
Oh,
not in
shit!
yellow. He has exited, and maybe
He's on white.
his
white or
twisted
red?
tongue was right. Is he in red? He's in white, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe
He is
he is.
right behind Joe. He's right here,
Or-
motherfucker. Oh, that's white
No.
too. He could be over there. No, I'm thinking it's more likely the motherfucker is in these 3. So right now, so you did those 2.
Yeah.
So it's this, or this. So sweep that motherfucker, and then
Well, it's his turn now.
I've already
no,
moved. I've already moved.
that's his. The problem is, because I see what you're saying. We did all three, so
Yeah.
fuck.
No. I moved since you did your 3 intels.
So you've
Oh, so
moved.
now it's
Okay,
our
Now it's
so
your turn again.
our
Yeah,
turn.
sorry. So yeah, I've already gone.
But did you go after us? Or
I did. The second you
The
did your last
second
intel,
you did the
I
last
moved.
one, he was like,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the fact that he's not in yellow anymore is concerning
And
me.
he's not in
because
I said he's had
He's
all
loose.
he's had
He's
all the
definitely
room
loose.
to super maneuver
it's
around
either
here.
black or
I
red.
think he was here, and he's moving towards this way.
Well, I got it pinned off over here,
Mhm.
possibly, because you would have to move into my space to get to 7 or 8. Unless it goes all the way around.
Or you just walk on the
Or he just
tracks
comes
and
up
go
here
in
and
there.
then just goes in.
If you have 8.
All right.
But then again,
well,
that's
hoping you have 7.
just me. But
okay. Well, I'm gonna go back and protect red. So I'm
Corner
gonna move 2
jukes.
spaces. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then I'm going to. I'm gonna sweep there.
No.
No. All right, so I'm going to go 1. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go 1, 2.
He dies.
What do you mean he dies?
That's
Booby trap.
mine.
Ooh.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
he trapped the booby.
You activated my trap card.
What?
Like, I don't even have the pen. You know,
It's
to be honest.
mine.
Yeah, you
Secretly
did.
mark your current space on the hidden board with it.
Yeah,
With
you
an
did.
X.
And I did.
No, I didn't see it.
I just showed him.
No, well, you need to show
I saw
chat.
it.
Oh,
Show
you're
chat
about,
on
about
the
to
green
show
screen.
I'm about to show you the whole board.
Okay.
Yep. Now that he got the
That's
other
the
intel
trap.
he needed.
If an enemy ends their movement on that space, they are immediately. So that was the space. Interesting. Killed.
All
Reveal
you
this
hear is
card.
click.
Remove this unit from the board and remove the mark. Okay.
It's a tarp.
Granada.
Gotcha. Put this where I died. All right.
Click, click, boom.
And it is your turn.
I'm going to move and activate.
Okay. And where are you? At
So-
2?
yeah.
That's the only
Obtain
thing.
the enemy sniper report.
No.
I now know where OJ
That was the only thing that made sense when he swept and couldn't find you here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said that's why I did not want to move my officer. He said he has got to be by
I
the
wish I
boat.
could show you some of the
Yeah.
close calls because there was a time, if I remember right, that Ray was sitting here fucking forever.
Yeah.
And then there was a turn that you moved away,
Mm-hmm.
and I was
then just-
standing right next to you. And once you moved away, I was able to sneak around.
Fuck.
Because what I
Can
did
you
is
show the board?
yeah.
Did you do the drawing?
I did as best as I could. Yeah. So circles are where I stopped.
right,
Single
let's see.
dots are where I was sneaking. I tried to keep as good records as I possibly could. But you, as
so
you
where
can see,
did you start?
I started.
Right here.
I had to
Black.
start here. And
Oh,
then so
I thought you started at
He
the yellow
started at
arrow.
black.
so I can't start in the yellow if I go
Went
for
that
yellow.
way.
Again,
Yeah.
that was just my
hold
gut
on.
feel.
There's your tabulations are a little wrong. If in the future you can write the turn number instead of using circles, that would help.
It's just where I stopped. You can just tell by.
Yeah, but you also in the rules it says if you write the number, it'll also give us a better image at the end when we show it off. So then he comes over here, does this, comes in here, grabs number 3,
Traps the room.
traps the room.
I put a mine in there because I
Interesting.
trapped the room.
Luckily you didn't go
Yeah.
back
I
in.
trapped the room in there because I was like, oh yeah, because what I did is the first thing I did that turn, because I trapped the room first on the previous turn. Then I snatched this and ran away, hoping you would come in and
Just
try
come
to shoot
blazing.
me. Boom! So I put.
Okay, so after he trapped the room, then he came
Back
over
out.
here, then went up. This is where we had him netted.
Yeah, I was pretty well netted.
And
'cause
what is this and this
that's-
and this?
That's
those
where
are
he
one turns I
stopped.
was sneaking behind.
One. He was going,
I was
he
sneaking
That's
on
what
the
I was
boat.
telling you. I said I didn't want to
And
move my
then
officer from
it
that damn
wasn't
boat.
actually Joe that made the hole in the net. It was me that
when
made the
you
hole in
moved
the
this
net.
dude up.
The red, when I went too far with that red soldier right there, that's when he was able to get in there and go to white.
And I was
we
r-
almost got it.
You
It was
almost got me
literally
here
one.
too because you searched here, but I was inside. And because I was inside, it doesn't count as a search because it was in the same spot.
Very, very fun. Now we replay with Joe as the sniper.
Okay.
See, because that was
Shuffle
my
these
thing.
up, and you want two.
We're doing the same map.
Oh yeah, do you want to check out the different map?
Yeah, we could do a different map if you want, Joe. If you want
Yeah.
the same map, you can have
Let's
the
do
same
different
map.
map.
You took the noise token out for him.
Yes.
Okay.
If the current space, attack the current space, dealing with
Bam!
if successful.
Who goes
yeah,
there?
so I can, okay, yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk over here, and then I am going to attack. Are you there?
Nope.
He really
Okay,
hates
pow,
those.
pow, pow into the darkness.
You make
He
noises.
really hates those cannons.
Okay, well that was my turn. He's shaking
All right,
his
stay
head
there,
no.
you son bitch. I got 4 clicks left. Tick tock, motherfucker.
So he's in white or red.
White or red? White or red? White or red?
400 IQ plays,
Did
baby.
you move?
Yes.
Okay, so it's our turn. Joe, you have approximately 5 turns to get there and do what you need to do.
I give him 4 because he's going to have to come out of cover. And when I see his face, I'm going to blow that shit off his head.
I'm gonna move 1, 2, so this guy can help support both of those guys. And he's not in my section, so I don't even have to fucking worry about shit. He would literally have to be here moving in there, but then I would know about it. I'm gonna have. Oh, I can't. He can't search. I'm going to spot this room.
No fucking way. Did you really just fucking nail that, Alex?
Are you there?
No way! What a fucking pro goddamn maneuver. I've never seen anything like it. Where?
He's right here.
MLG plays,
Get the
baby.
fuck out of here, Alex.
So you have to shoot him.
Wow. I'm over here thinking he's over there at the other at white.
I was waiting too.
Alex,
I was like,
got
you
your
fucking asshole, Alex.
You still may have it,
So
but
was that your 2?
I'm done. I'm done this round. But now it's
Okay.
up to you. Shoot his ass.
I will. Now, unfortunately, you can only shoot in the space that you're in, so I have to take 2 turns to
Oh,
shoot.
because you're not a sniper or
once.
something cool. Yeah.
And okay, so we're gonna go over here. On the 4th turn.
Oh, it's automatic?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
thought-
automatic.
It's only he gets to do cool stuff then. Huh? Okay.
Oh,
Shoot
right.
you,
2 moves.
Me? Why me?
because you're where I need to be.
'cause you dime me
Oh,
out.
Shit, that's the objective right
I'm
there.
gonna shoot him.
So Joe is shooting.
Think of the dogs.
Joe, if
Think of
you-
the dogs.
So here's what so shake it up, okay, and you
Oh,
get
I was
to,
supposed to add one too, right? Because I already did
Oh,
the
bitch.
objective.
all right. So you went with 3. What would happen if you went with 4?
I think it's worse if he would reveal himself.
Okay, nothing bad.
Oh,
so
shit. He is
basically,
super dead.
So go ahead and put those tokens back into the bag. Alex's guy dies
And you get a special token because you
on
killed
that
the kennel.
space, and then yeah, you get that token. The suppression token goes into the bag because that was his officer.
Yep.
And now you're on the space that you need to
Complete
be.
my objective.
But hold on, because you did a move and then you did a shoot.
That's right. No, I can't do it.
So that's
Yeah, I think you only get 1 action.
so
I'm dead.
That was it. Because now all I need to do
Just
is
move in
move
and
in
shoot.
and
But
shoot.
that was close.
Do I need to
dude.
reveal him? Or I don't even need to reveal him, right?
No,
Because
because
you
I
automatically
just
hit.
walk into the
Said
space.
the blood gives it away.
And then I fire.
Boo! Hopefully you miss.
Unfortunately,
See if it
Right.
backfires.
unfortunately, Joe, you were already hurt. So yeah, it kind of sucks that you don't get. But I mean, people would go crazy if they did all this planning and then RNG fucked me right at the end. But I don't know. It's just kind of more exciting. But yeah, Damn, Joe, you
That-
came really fucking
I
close.
know.
That's
if Alex
spot,
didn't
though.
spot me,
Anything.
No, what it was is if I didn't back Alex up, because that
That too.
red soldier right there.
Because when we
that-
split is when
yeah,
it came down
that
to
shit
it.
is hard to do because
It is.
one player, one squad essentially just runs to where
so
the other
close.
objective.
Where he's not.
I was
So
right on there. It's like grabbing the paper.
fucking close. I am in black.
Abandon your posts.
Thought I knew that color. What is that, felt? It is now.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding. Elfin, kommen Sie hier, mach schnell.
I just won. I guess I broke the game. Yeah. Okay. So I am playing another rock. There's 2 rocks in the deck, and that will move you here.
Son of a-
And then I move here, and then I grab the last objective. 6, which was destroy the fuel reserves. And I win!
That's why we get off diesel.
That was crazy. 1, 2, 3. That was too easy. Okay, I'll show my work. So, Angry Joe victory. There was a prediction.
Jesus,
How did y'all get that one so quick?
They
over there?
were quick on it.
Who
man.
bet on who? What does number 2 mean?
Who does number 2 want?
2 means I fail, or did I succeed? I don't see no ones. Who bet on me?
So 2 was you.
2 means you win? Oh, okay. I like y'all guys. All right. So I started off in red. My objectives were Alex and Ray. Alex at 3 and Ray at 6. So I started off in Joe's area, and I went. This was my first move, and I'm like, I hope that they don't do the intel strategy, right? So they did the intel, boom, boom, boom. They spotted me right away here, but they used an entire turn, meaning all their people were still trapped at the starting spaces. And so that essentially gave me 2 turns to like accelerate. So then I went 1, 2, 3 spaces to 9. That's when Alex actually moved into my space, I believe. And then, or no, he moved there, and I had to use the rock, the first of 2. I think the rocks, there only needs maybe 1 rock in the deck can fix this. So I used 1 rock to move Alex back into that area, and then I checked marked that. And then I came out. Some of you thought it was maybe in white, so y'all started moving guys off towards white, which took a little bit of pressure. Ray sat in black and never moved any of his guys, so it never blocked me. So then I came out there and then came in here, and then Ray kept sitting on the points, used the second rock distraction to move him off, and went over there and got that. There is an option to go down, fighting Ray. Shoot, Joe.
Oh, I mean, if he has a trench gun, he can do that. But that's it. And even then, I think he still dies.
Ooh, a trench gun would be
Yeah.
cool because you can knock the 2
All
guys
right,
in.
so hand me the bag.
Okay. Yes, sir. How many tokens would you like to draw?
1.
Okay, let's go for 5.
5 tokens.
Ooh.
Okay, let's do it. Now, Ray, you understand that there's a potential to misfire, right? It'll be funny.
If I get 5 bad things.
Low roll.
Okay, Ray,
Does he live up to his name?
First, Ray, I guess when you fire, you reveal your position, right?
No,
Why not?
because he's a sniper. You only reveal your position if you make 2 noises.
Okay, correct. So, show us on the green screen camera.
Survey says.
He reveals
He
his
made
position.
2 noises.
But OJ is dead.
Is
Blam!
there, but OJ gets sniped. But what
Guys,
was
he's here.
it? What was no? OJ does not, right? Because if you have more negatives than positives,
five.
I
to
need
misfire.
5 to misfire.
5 to misfire.
But
Five
there's
total.
also some rule about more negatives than positives, right?
No, it's just he just said 5 to misfire. 5 totals.
Okay, well, I would like to just double check on the firing mechanics.
Get too nosy, kid. I'm not going to shoot my big wad until. Now, if you'd have been over one more spot,
Yeah.
oh, dude, I'd have cleared the
Gotcha.
way, but
So,
that's not where I need to be.
So it does reveal your position with the 2, but then you're right. In order to misfire, if you draw 5 or more combined recoil and noise, you misfire. This means you miss your shot no matter suppression. Suppression tokens have no effect on noise. If you drew 2 or more noise tokens, you still place your miniature on the main board even though you misfire. Okay, so OJ is dead.
Here you go. But then
Put that in your bag.
Put that in your
Was that
pipe
your
and
officer?
Smoke it.
That's only
oh,
when
it's
your
only
officer
when it's
dies.
officer.
So
That
he gets
is-
he just gets a normal bullseye.
Oh,
Okay, and now Ray is free and clear to make his move, and that could go either direction.
Oh, we're going to hold on.
You
to
never
this
know.
card
Ray
real
could
quick.
go north or he can go south. But his last known position was right there. And Joe went. How'd it go, Joe?
guys, I found him. That's it.
Okay.
It's quiet.
And the lights went out all over the world. Okay.
Yeah, what did your medic do?
If it, yeah,
Fix my face.
When the sniper shoots a soldier in this squad,
Oh,
you may immediately ignore it, use this action to keep them alive. They remain on the board. This ability does not protect against mines. So unfortunately, I could not use my medic on Joe. Jawohl. But I do think we have potentially wasted enough of his time.
okay. I've done my
He would have to have a perfect 3 turns.
a perfect line.
A perfect line he would have to have. Okay.
Come and get it, boys.
So we have to determine where he went from here. He's either going to black or he's going to yellow.
he would notify you, wouldn't he? If he's running.
If he's
Well,
running, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, because he's probably moving real fast. I can't spot him or anything.
I'm gonna search these 2 spots, Ray. Oh, I'm gonna search. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna search these 2 spots and this spot.
You're right on top of me.
I figured. I'm gonna shoot. you.
Oh, Ray tried to misdirect us.
No, Ray just needed
And-
that motherfucker to move out the way.
That's it.
All right, so let me show you the strategy
Okay.
and where I screwed up.
Roger.
It's like if I were Ray, where would I go?
No,
that's
and that's
sneaky,
that's why I was
sneaky.
that's why I was able to find you when I first came in. I knew you guys were going to do first turn intel.
Yeah.
So I went white. I ran 1-2, which is why I had to notify who was there. Then I moved another 2 to place some mine
Oh,
in there.
you went
I
in that
wanted,
little
I
shack.
wanted one of you to follow me into
You
the
went
mine,
into
which
that
is
shack.
why I had to notify you.
Yeah.
So I thought someone would come in there that would take one of you out. Then I came back out at 1-2. Then I went 1-2-3.
Yeah.
And because I moved 3, I thought I couldn't grab the objective and still get a move. That's where I gave you guys a free turn. That's where I screwed
That's where it
myself.
fucked you.
So from there, like I said, when it went back to 10, I came down here, fired the railgun, came down to 8, had to notify you, ran 3 to 7,
Yeah.
ran 3 to 6 when I took out,
And then back up. Yeah.
then came back down to 5-4. I was trying to draw you out so I can just go up this way. So I had just enough time to get into room 7, which is my other objective. But that's what the other card was. It was
What
the
was the
first
other
mine.
card?
The
It
mine?
was the first mine that I planted in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
what was your next objective?
Oh,
Next objective was 7.
7. Where's that?
Black.
7 is
Black.
right where Alex was. I was like, I
Ah.
can either come up here and kill both of you because I knew you were gonna do the smart thing and guard.
Yeah.
But the second you came up, I was like, oh no, I read it wrong because I thought it killed everyone adjacent to me or everyone in the room.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit's like flashbang deluxe. I was like, yeah, but it's only in the room. So I had to take you 2 out so I can poof again and just start running around.
Okay.
But that, like I said, that free turn is all it took for me to screw myself and let you guys trap me in.
That's going to be it. Let's do a final verdicts, final impressions for Sniper Elite, the board game. Here on Amazon, it retails for $60. There's a deal that you could probably find them for $50 right now. So, go ahead.
This is going to be a buy for me. I really enjoyed the table talk. Everybody was really involved. This is what I expect from board games. I really enjoyed the cat and mouse game.
Yeah.
And it gets down to the wire. Like when you get cornered, you feel the panic and everything on being a sniper.
Oh, yeah.
But unfortunately, I didn't like the other map.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there's the other one has a better map. Because the layout was kind of like, I was
That
kind of stuck in the catwalk.
submarine pens.
Yeah, I was kind of stuck in the catwalk up top.
Mm-hmm.
But I really had a lot of fun with this one. I like the cards that you could have a variation of your gameplay. You could either set up mines or do the way you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty quick win
Yeah,
on that
exactly.
one. So it's a
Okay.
buy.
Next.
Yeah, I like this game. I mean, this game is a nightmare with randoms. This is not a game that you would go to a local game store and play. I don't think. I just. It's
This
one
has
of those.
got to be friends.
Like you have to
friends
play.
that don't cheat.
Yeah, like this is you have to be competent board game players. It's not a game you'd play with kids either because it's one of those things. Any little mistake that you make completely invalidates the entire game. Now the benefit to this is it's quick. We got 4 games in, which never happens when we play a board game. So I think this game is super fun. I think I'm probably halfway between a. This doesn't come with the $50 one, right?
No.
And this is the new maps.
Yes, 2 maps.
So I don't like the other map, but I think with the inclusion of these other maps, I think it may do it. Like I like Sniper Elite. It's such a fun game. I think this is a lightweight thing that if you're playing with friends, this could definitely be a borrow or a buy.
Mm-hmm.
And these maps look good too.
Mm-hmm.
So
That one right there is $33.
$30 for 2 more maps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think that this is fun. I think that I'm gonna give this overall a 3 out of 5. I'm thinking that this is a very strong borrow. And the only reason that it's down that direction.
A borrow, not a buy?
I don't think so. I think in the opening box having only one map is only map
2
I would
maps.
want to play. Well, one map I'd want to play is an issue. But I think this game is super fun, and if you've got a good solid group, I think this could be a good one for your group.
Okay. Ray?
For me, and I'm surprised to hear myself say this, it's a solid buy.
Yeah.
It's almost a bad pass. A, it's in a good price range.
Yeah.
B, it's in an excellent time range. But like you said, and that's with us spending the first 2 games really learning the mechanics.
Yeah.
But again, going with an experienced group, A makes it faster, B makes it more fun.
Mm-hmm.
The only downside, the only critique that stopped me from going strong buy or total bad pass is the fact there's 1 playable map. But
2 playable maps, but you guys hate the second.
I don't think I would not
it's
play it. You're like,
just
do you want to play that
super-
map? Like, no.
Yeah,
it's
I'll
super
play the other
it's
map
super
again.
limited.
But it's
now again, the
based on
reason it's a
preference.
solid buy and not a strong, again, you're almost paying double the price just to get 2 more maps.
Yes,
If-
sir.
does it come with more classes?
Or
more cards?
4 more minis and some cards.
So
yeah.
the fact that it may give you extra powers on top of it, because this was pretty solid for 4 straight games, and we saw nothing like really repetitive. We saw the OP play with like, I'm just going to yoink you off the point I need to get to.
Yeah.
We saw the one where, okay, I'm going to clear the room, and everyone saw a little bit of the mines, some more than others. But all around, I thought it
the
provided.
only one that got blown up by mines.
Got blown up 3
but
times by mine.
all around, I thought it was super solid, super fun to do it, and not just because it's with you guys, but just the way the mechanics work. And once you actually learn the teamwork, you just fence somebody in real quick, unless they actually have the map that's more favorable to them.
And so you buy?
And I like, yeah, it's a buy for me, and I like the fact that
Okay.
you just don't pick your points; it's
Yeah.
random, so you have to like know your path beforehand.
Yeah, so the boys covered all the points. The miniatures are really nice. It's a good price point. Very quick games. Easy to learn. Again, probably not for kids, for a board game group. But even if you're not like playing a ton of board games, I think you can still handle it. It's relatively simple to understand. But yeah, don't go in playing with randos at a game store or anything like that. But
cheaters.
I don't know. Some you just have to have the right group, basically. It is easily a buy. I'm considering Bapass, but I just can't get to Bapass because of what the boys said. That other map is not quite as fun, but I'm not lowering it any because the replayability of this single map is great. And maybe if they could have taken one of the maps from Sniper Elite Eagle's Nest and threw it in there. Because here's the thing that adds on to the point about the maps in the first box. So you've got the launch facility, which has a submarine, and then you've got the submarine pens. So it's like, why do two maps that are kind of thematically the same when you've got this badass little fucking, you know, German castle that you can go into? That would have been sweet. So two completely different maps would have made it a bap-ass. But as it is now, this is a buy. If you love board games and you have a good board game group and you want to play with 4 and you want asymmetrical gameplay that works, buy this one. Yeah, there was one time where I won like 6 turns, like super quick, but I think it was a combination of exactly the strategy they were playing, and I had picked the exact cards that I needed to use at that time. So it was pretty cool. Anyways, Sniper Elite, the board game, surprisingly good for a video game licensed board game. Definitely a buy. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you on the next Angry Joe show. Bye, guys.